Hello, and we're at Magic Kingdom today.
Hello.
So this is part 2 of a series. We already did part 1, go check out that video. We ate at Casey's, we got to see the cavalcade, and we got to see all the new merch that they have out here, and there's a lot. So check that video. But this video, we're gonna try some rides with Emmett. It's his first time in Magic Kingdom in a while, and he was very shy of rides last year. So he didn't do many, and I think he's ready this year. So the first one we're gonna do is Buzz Lightyear. So let's go over to Tomorrowland. All right. Tomorrowland. And can you notice something missing, Mom? Yeah. The orbits, yep. They're refurbishing it. So they took it down. It looks weird. We're on. We did it. Look at the wall. We're on. We're gonna get playing. You gotta turn. Woo! Yay, that's so good. Just noticed that some of these are refurbished, repainted, new aliens. I know it's been a while, but it hasn't been that long. Wow. Whoa. He did so good. So that's exciting. So I do have a DAS for him, and we have the wheelchair as a stroller. Okay, so I did want to go over the DAS. So we do have DAS for him. He is autistic, so I was able to get that for him, and so that means that I can book kind of like a lightning lane. I can just only do one at a time. So once I tap in, I can book the next one. So I just waited till we were done because there was a lot happening. Again, this is the first time in a while, so we weren't sure how I was going to do it. And it's our first time using the wheelchair as a stroller. Now let me show you. We have used this before at Epcot, but this was our first time here at Magic Kingdom. Hi, Bubba. Did you have fun? Yes? You like the robot? Did you like the robot? Okay, he's in thought. So we got it in January 17th when we were at Epcot, and it's good for a month. So it's good on the 17th, okay? And then it has this number. Don't know, you don't really have to use it for anything. And this is my last name. Not sure if I wanted you guys to see that, but so that's fine. So that allows us to be able to get on rides, and he can stay in the stroller. Now the stroller is a safe place for him. It's why I use it. It's also a restraint. Unfortunately, he does elope, but he does run. So if he can get out of our hands very quickly, and this is just not the place we want to do that. It's another reason why we have the DAS, because if he's in line for too long, he'll start trying to go underneath the banisters and he can get away from us, and it's not safe. So it's the other reason why we have the DAS. For his safety, the stroller is a restraint, so we can buckle him in. And that way he can be in his safe space, but also we know that he's not going to run from us while we're walking through the park. In order to get the DAS, there's vague information. You basically have to call them, let them know what the disability is, and they'll be able to tell you whether that qualifies or not. It's also a Skype call, and Emmett had to be present for that call. So it doesn't matter if he's a child, he had to be present as well. And then the wheelchair as a stroller as a wheelchair tag, you just go right to the front desk, like the guest relations here at Magic Kingdom is at City Hall right before you enter Main Street. And they have the tags there, and they'll write down your information on the tag, and then they put it on the stroller. They basically asked me why would he need the stroller as a wheelchair, and I told them just that it was due to restraints, because he elopes, and because he's more comfortable in the stroller during shows and things like that. They do come in different colors. At first I just thought it used to be called the red tag, and it had dates on it, but it was just a red tag, so I didn't think you had to renew it. You do have to renew it. So now they come in colors, so that's good for a month, so every month is a different color. At least that's what I'm thinking. Because this one's good from January to February, so I think the next time I get it, which will be in February, will be a different color. But we'll see. Okay, our next one is Winnie the Pooh. He has never done this. He has done Buzz when he was younger. He's never done this one. So, fingers crossed.
Oh dear.
Hey! Look, Tigger's bouncing.
It's great, doesn't it?
Wow, we're bouncing.
Rain went away, and everyone gathered together to say,
Hooray for Pooh, too!
Say happy birthday, Winnie! Good job! You did so good! He did so good at Winnie the Pooh. Tigger was a little loud, so he covered his ears. But other than that, he did really good. And he liked it. He was like looking around. He tried to stand up, and I was like, no. You stay seated. But he did really well. So now we're gonna do Mickey's PhilharMagic. Oh, I was gonna tell you that the stroller, you just go through the stroller, you go through the lightning lane with the stroller, and then they park it for you while you get on the ride. So now we're gonna go to Mickey's PhilharMagic, and it's a little busy, I'm trying to figure it out. And see if he can do it if he stays in the stroller. He gets a little nervous. Oh, they blocked us off, that's why. Come on. They're already blocking off for fireworks. And it's only like 7. I don't even think it's 7 yet. Okay, we're inside of PhilharMagic. And we got the stroller. Wow. So they had us go all the way to the right once we enter. So behind these bars. And it's a cozy little area. And I believe that's because all the disability seats are in the back. So they don't want you to go in the front with the chairs. So we're just gonna sit in the back, which I think is better for him for right now, because he does get a little nervous with the show because of how loud the music can get. But I think it's been like 2 years since we've done this, because we did it when he was like little, and he got really nervous. But I think he can handle it now.
Put on your opera glasses because it's time to present Maestro.
All right, he did so good in the first viewing. We went again because he said he wanted to go again. And this time we moved closer to what seemed to be a speaker, we didn't know. And there was nobody in front of us. It was a little much. He was like, I think I'm done. So the cast member was really nice, got to us very quickly with a little flashlight, pointed it on the floor, and we were able to get out. So no problem. So in case that happens, even he did great the first time, but if you have your little one that doesn't do great the first time, they can help you exit the theater safely. So now we're kind of debating if we want to just stay in the lands and watch the fireworks there. But the castle is blocked off over here, so we got to go around. But there's lightning right over there. So I don't know. It's still a little far, but it's kind of close, kind of far, right? It's hard to tell. But let's see. I think we should just make our way over to Liberty Square and see. Alright, we decided to get some waffles. And while we wait for the fireworks, we still got like 30 minutes. Let's see. So much darker over here. Good as always. Always a win. We made it down to Main Street, right at the exit. Let's see a little bit of the fireworks.
Yep, 9:45.
9:45. We left the park at like 8:30, 8:40. So an hour. But that stuff happens. You know, once they were moving pretty quickly. So, but with that being said, I hope you guys liked the video. My name is Stephanie.
I'm Mom.
And thank you for being a part of my world.
Bye.